Y'all, today I want to talk about knowing your worth. At this point, when you first start off in the industry, you got, like I said, you got to do a lot of stuff for free. But once you get established and you know what you're doing and you know your worth, this is what I had to learn as well. After a while, that free shit is out the motherfucking window, okay? Because in 2017, I've done enough free shit that I'm not doing free shit no more. And you have to know your worth. And if you never charge people and never never charge people and never tell them, how much you're going to charge them and be scared, you'll forever be doing something for free. So you have to know your worth and know that your skills and what you're doing is a business, and people are getting paid to do what you're doing for free. So you can't be scared to ask for your price, or like I said, you'll forever be doing stuff for free. And I had to learn that the hard way. Like, my mama had to seriously tell me that until I met this fashion blogger. And literally all she does, she makes her money straight off blogging and collaborations. You make your money off advertisement and collaborations with different brands and businesses. And I had to learn that the hard way. Like, yeah, people were sending me stuff for free, but that's it. I'm just getting free clothes and hair and all this other stuff for free, but I'm not making no money. And having a conversation with her, and I'm going to tell you what's so funny. I meant to text a Candace that's a media correspondent, and I text another Candace that's a fashion blogger. And she spoke some real ish to me. And that's when I realized I'm not doing shit for free no more. She said when she had 4,300 followers, she was making $300 collaboration deals. She basically told me, media people, y'all have more access to different carpets and stuff like that than I do. So you need to be charging these people for the services you're providing for them. Even if you approach them, you still need to be charging them, because you get access and will get their stuff seen on so many different outlets, so many different carpets, and everything like that. And she was right. You just need to come up with a package deal to make them feel like they're getting a good advertisement deal and give them a price. You can't be scared to say your price, because if you are, like I said, you'll forever be doing things for free. And I had to learn that the hard way. And so once I started hitting people up like, hey, I basically made a little itinerary. Right now I'm working on a media kit. So when I, reach out to big brands like Target and Just Beauty and ColourPop and all that other stuff, I got a media kit. You look more professional. And if you do your research on the media kit, it basically has what your audience demographic is, from age to gender, cities, numbers, all of that on there. So right now I'm working on a media kit. So when I do reach out to these big brands, I have a portfolio to show what is my demographic, and they can know what matches their demographic. So a media kit is very important. That's what I'm working on right now. But right now, I reach out to smaller brands and smaller businesses for collaborations. And when they ask you for your price, you got to know what your price is, what you offering them, so you won't be looking like you don't know what you trying to do. You need to have that stuff printed on out, write it out, so you can know what you actually offering these people, and know when you talk to them, if you talk to them on the phone, they can feel like you know your business, you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to learn it the hard way, and I feel like other people have to know that in order to start making money. Because like I said, right now, your girl ain't got no job, and I'm waiting for unemployment. But guess what? Unemployment ain't going to cover everything. So until I find a job, guess what? And I'm not selling for any job. Guess what I'm doing? I'm reaching out to people for product collaborations. I'm reaching out to people to get more media correspondent gigs. I'm reaching out to people to get entertainment reporter gigs. That's what I'm doing right now. So you got to be all about your hustle, honey, in this business, because you gonna forever need a check. People gonna always need advertisement. So just focus on your brand, building it bigger. And the bigger your brand is, the bigger you can get them checks. Bigger checks you can get from collaborations. And where you can deny people, like, no, I can't go that low. You'll be denying people. So at the same time, make sure you stay on your brand, continue to build your brand, continue to build your following. Because the more followers you got, even though people always say, them followers, I ain't getting you no check. Yes, they do. Because business, look at it. Why you think people with 1 million followers always advertising something on Instagram? Because they getting checks. Because they got hella followers and they got hella likes. So they getting them checks, okay? Like, you don't understand. People that's like Instagram famous, they be promoting on Instagram, they getting like $5,000 a month from these people. $3,000, $7,000, $10,000. They getting hella money from these people for advertisement collaborations a month. So, for people that say Instagram likes and followers don't mean nothing, it does. Because people are getting checks and don't work. That's their job. Instagram is their job. So don't let these people fool you. So your brand is very important. Your followers are very important. Your likes are very, very important. But it's you. But you have to know who is your demographic. Who is your audience? That's why I said media kit is very important. That's why I'm working on it right now. So when you go to these companies, you got to come with them on your shit. You like, hey, this is my media kit. And when you go to these media outlets, here's my media reel. Like, they like, okay, she on her business. You got a media reel showing what you did. You got a media kit showing this is your audience. People going to want to work with you. People going to want to book you for gigs. People going to want to book you for advertisement. So let you know, it's money to be made on this social media. And if you don't already, I've told a few people that have businesses that didn't know. If you got an Instagram, make sure you make a Facebook like page and link it with your Instagram. You know, that's how people got the contact button. Right next to the follow button in their Instagram is their contact. And so it links your Facebook like page with your Instagram page. You automatically, when you post up on Instagram, you post up on Facebook. But also it helps you see your demographic, like who is your audience, what's the best time to post, what times to post, what best days to post, when's your highest peak, what's the top 6 cities that are looking at your post and liking your post, what's your demographic versus men and women. Then it breaks it down from the age group, all of that. So that is very important. So if you don't got a Facebook like page, or if you do, you need to connect it to your Instagram and find out your statistics for your demographic of the people that's watching you. It's very important, especially when you trying to brand yourself and trying to get brand collaborations. So those people that's advertising on Instagram for different brands, they're getting paid. And if you want to make you some extra checks, you need to be collaborating with some brands and advertising. So I'm going to need you to connect your Facebook like page today, right now, right after this video, okay? So that's my little spiel. I just want to tell y'all, because that's what I'm focused on, because like I don't have a job, so I have nothing but time to send emails to radio outlets, media outlets, and different brand collaborations, because I'm all about getting this check, all about getting this paper, okay? And your girl just hit 10K. So thanks for checking me out this week. See you later.